Hello children, I hope you all are safe at home. I hope you enjoyed your holidays. Now it's time to study. As we know that there is an outbreak of pandemic disease COVID-19. So we plan to engage the online classes. Hope it is very useful to you all. Without wasting the time, now let's start the new interesting poem of this academic year, The Ant and the Cricket. As we in our childhood, we used to love watch the cartoons such as Doraemon, Mickey. In the same way, the ant and the cricket are the insects as well as the imaginary cartoons. This ant and the cricket is adapted by the Yusuf Fable. Yusuf is one of the Greek famous fabulous storyteller and writer. His collection of fables are known as Yusuf Fables. This particular The Ant and the Cricket is one out of his collection. Here the poet has taken two characteristics, that is an ant and the cricket. The poet has shown the contrasting attitude of the two insects. Here the ant is shown as the hard-working and thinks about the future or forthcoming days. Here the ant stores the food for the winter, whereas the cricket, it is a lazy insect and always sings throughout the year. Here the cricket is not the game, children, which you love to play. Here the cricket is the insect. Remember that. Let's read the poem. A silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm, sunny months of gay summer and spring, began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground. Not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? At last, by starvation and famine made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold, away he set off to a miserly ant to see if, to keep him alive, he would grant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow, he had repay it tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. Says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? With the cricket, not I. My heart was so light that I sang day and night. For all nature looked gay, you sang, sir, you say. Go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket, and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. Folks call this a fable, I will warrant it true. Some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. Now let's see the first stanza, children. A silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm sunny months of gay summer and spring. See here in this cricket, which is an insect, a naughty young cricket, which is habit of always singing throughout the year, that is through winter, warm means what? Summer, and that too with happiness. Happiness even in summer also. But we all, what we need? No, there is no wind at all, we say. But this cricket is the habit of singing. That too in summer also and even in spring also. But it began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. See, here it started to complain itself, or it started to blame itself. When it found that there is nothing to eat in it, the whole house, when it searched in the whole house, it not found a single piece of bit of grain. So that time what it did? It started to complain itself. It means it started to blame itself. Not a crumb to be found. Crumb means a piece of or bit of. When it started to complain itself, when it not found a piece of or bit of food on the snow covered ground. See, in some places, in the spring season or in the winter season, there will be a snowfall. As we'll get here rainfall, there will be a snowfall. In such places, the ground is covered with snow. There also it could not find a piece of grain. Not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. As the ground is covered with snow, similarly the tree is also covered with the snow. There we could not find even a flower or a leaf. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? See, that time it started to think that, what will become? Oh, what next? Who should give me the food? Where I will get the food? How I should live? How I should lead my life? Then it started to think. Now, today's homework is to find out the rhyming words from the first stanza and write down. Be safe, stay at home children, and do the homework properly. Thank you.